Today we're gonna make a Heartbreakers app part 2. So let's see what we did on the browser by going to terminal and Rails S, and this will oopsie it's already running. So you can put first name, last name, and rating. So I'm gonna put first name Tim, last name Lace, story he dumped me 5 times, the rating is 5, create a breaker, and go back and we can see on our index page Team Lace, he dumped me 5 times, rating 5, show, edit, destroy. Okay, so I don't want rating to be number, I want it to be text, so we are going to change that. So if we look at it here, go to DB and schema. So looking at the breakers table, we have a rating here. It's t dot integer. We're gonna change into t dot string. So the way we can do it, we're just gonna create a migration file and migrate it. So Rails G migration, and the file name is gonna be change data type for rating, and this will create a file with nothing in it. So it created this file. Let's go have a look at the file. So if you go migrate, that is the file, and there's in the method, change method, there's nothing in there. So we're gonna change the data type. So we're gonna use this method called change column. Change column, and from breakers and the table name breakers, and then column name, which is rating, and then data type we want to change into string. So let's do that, and we're gonna migrate the file Rails G migrate, and let's see. So if we look at the schema, let's see if it's changed. Oh, rating is still integer. Why is that? Change column breakers rating string. Oh, something happened. Running via Spring could not generate. Oh, it's not. It's wrong comment. DB migrate. I always do this. So this will migrate. Nah? Oh, Rails. No G. Sorry. My brain's is everywhere. So, okay, done. 100% this time. So if we look at the schema, the rating is changing into the string. Okay, so now I can go to the form breakers table form page. I can put the string select field. So where is the view? It's under the app and view there, and breakers and form. Here currently it's a number field, and we wanna change it into select. And rating. And how do you create the select button? you put the square bracket, and then within the square bracket you keep going like this, and that becomes select button. So I already kind of wrote it before, so I'm gonna copy and paste it. Like that. So we want to put this string in here. Gotta replace the numbers. Before I wanted to put the numbers into the database, but I decided to put a string into the database, so I changed the data type into string, so I can put this into the database column called rating. And so this is what it shows on the browser, and on the right side is what goes into database, and it's gonna be equal, because for now I'm lazy to do anything fancy. Oh, my copy and paste skill is also bad. And last one. Okay, so let's save this, and then let's look at the browser. Then we got a new breaker. Now we got a rating. Okay, so we want to put the this one as well on a label rating. Okay, I wanna put these. And 90% of the errors are what do you call that? 90% of the errors are typos. Okay, so we got that clear. Now let's working on creating the comments. When you go here, you click Team Share button. We want the comments to come here, but before that, we want to be able to click anything here and go there. So the rating, so we edit this. So instead of that, no empathy, selfish. So go back there. Now we got rating is like this. I might put so let's go to index page, breakers index, and then we wanted to make it into link to show. So what we can do is get that. How do I do that? I'm thinking. I'm just gonna get link to. Link to, and then the path should be right after path. So it's a breaker show path. So if you wanna put the path, you can go to the and then Rails routes, and then we'll be able to find the breakers show path. So breaker get, that's for the index breaker. Yeah, so we need a breaker and ID. So let's put breaker path. So because we are listing the breaker, we can just put this one breaker here, and that will also go to the breakers path, or you can do breaker path. All right. Breakers and let's see, because this breaker will also have a breaker's ID. Oh, like here, just the breaker. So, but any of these will work. Let's have a look. Breaker path does not work. Controller action show controller breakers. So let's just keep it to breakers. Okay. Because when you just bring it down to here, Rails knows this has to go to oh, okay. If you want to do the breaker path, you have to go underscore path and then breaker as ID. Let's see if this works. Yay. So basically this thing and this thing is same. So now we can click anything and it'll go to the show page. Make it easy for users to get to the show page. Then we kind of don't need a show page here, so get rid of that. Yay. Okay, edit and destroy only. And I don't like the word destroy because people are not used to it. So delete. Okay. Now let's work on the comment. So on a comment, oh, I already created a comment. I'll just delete this. Well, I made a comment model, but I didn't make the comment controller. But when I was kind of practicing it, I kind of created a comment controller. So I'm just gonna delete it all. And I'm gonna do it again. Alright, so let's go to here. And then how we gonna create the comment is comment Rails G comment controller. And it's gonna be comments because we're gonna have many comments. So yeah, it created a comment controller and it created a comment folder already existed, so identical, so it didn't create it because I kind of run this comment before and I forgot to I could do like a Rails D and controller and get rid of it, but I didn't do that. So now we got the comment controller here. We got the comment models here, and comment model belongs to the breaker. Okay, so now we're gonna have a comment. So let's create a comment folder. Form within the comment folder. Form html.erb, like that. So we use a lot of this in a form, lots of this in a form file. So I'm gonna just leave it there, copy and paste it. So we do form 4. Form 4 in bracket, and I'm gonna put square bracket because I'm gonna carry two variables. It's going to have a blog ID, blog, and another sorry, it's a breaker ID, and then because we're gonna create a comment that belongs to the breaker, and then another one is comment ID, and then do, and then we're gonna display in a breaker's show page, which is this under here. So I'm gonna put the S in there to say it's for the show. That's just the way for my brain to remember, recognize. It's gonna be going to the show page of the breaker. I'll put like show SB, show page, breakers show page, BS, oh bullshit. Other SB. I'll do BS. Okay, it's more fun. Alright, so I'm gonna put comments, and then we're gonna have a submit button. I'm gonna also have a label. So label. So BS dot label. For the comment column name, and then here is gonna be BS dot label, not field, text field, and for the comment column, and then we're gonna submit it. BS dot submit. So it's because it's going to be showing on breakers show page, I put it as BS. So this will show nothing. So that's a form. So because we create the form, and when you click the submit button, it has to go to the comment controller action, create action. So let's go to comment controller and create action. Create. Okay, comment controller and create. So first of all, in this method action, what we have to do is we need a blog ID, and we gotta find the blog, and then within that blog, so this is how we go. So I can show you like on a Rails console. We're gonna do exactly like that. It all depends how you want to do it. So go Rails C, and then herb that enable. So we want to find the blog. Okay, so blog is gonna be blog. Blog equals blog model dot find dot first. We only have we don't have a ID called first, so we do first. I wonder if it does work. It doesn't work. So first, we don't know. Oh, it's not blog. Oh, it's no wonder. we're making a not blog, we're making breaker. Breaker equals breaker model, so it's a capital, and find one. Okay, so we got this first data in the breakers table. So we want to get that first and then save it into breakers variable, and then using that breaker dot comment dot comment dot create, and then we're gonna put parameters. The column name is comment, and value is bad guy, bad boy, like that. So we created so basically we created a comment table like that and save it into here. I mean, the table was already here, but we created this data and put it into the table. So basically what we have to do is to this thing 1 and 2. You can do it all at once. Sometimes I like it all at once, but then we need a breakers ID, so we do two step. Number 1 step, number 2 step. Okay, so when we do create, so we're gonna create variable breaker, and then we're gonna put the breaker data. So breaker type model name, that find params, and breaker ID is this is a part of the, so if you look at the schema, it has the comment table has breaker ID because we did referencing to the breakers table. So where do we go? Controller, comment controller, and then using that add breaker dot comments and create, and then dot create, and then create the column name will be comment, and then so it's a hash, it's a new version hash, and then we're gonna put not a good man hater. Of course they're beautiful men, beautiful hearted people. And so, and then we want to save it into so this line will create when you run this. What we want to do is we want to pass into the form, so we're gonna pass the variable called comment to the form like that. So we get that this and that go the form, come to here and look for these two. So one's breakers data, and then another one's creating the comment. And then if here, and then if at comment that variable is saved, it should be saved, but you save save, we want to redirect to the show page. We want to redirect to the show page, which is this one. Comment, we want to redirect to breaker. And then in Rails we use redirect. My laziness. And and then the create, that's create end. So I like to indent one more time so it's obvious. And within the class we have to like whitelist all the column names, so user only can use whitelisted affect the whitelisted columns. And we gotta do in a private method so people cannot manipulate it. Use this private. And here I'm gonna def, and this method gonna be called, what's gonna call, comment permit comment. Usually what do people name? Params. Params. Comment params. That's kind of like, you can name whatever, but that's industry standard. Comment params. And then the my brain. So params that require, I think so. Params. It's to whitelist the columns, comment columns. Params that require comments that require, and then the table name will come. It's called actually it's not table name. It is the model name. And permit, and we're gonna permit the column called comment. Okay, and then that will do. So let's see if we can do it now on the browser. All right. So what do we do? Okay, new breaker. No, we want to create a comment, so we go to the existing one. Oh my god, it doesn't show here. Okay, the reason it doesn't show is because we wanted to this form, not this form, comment form to be rendered on a show page here. Show page. So we gotta render the show page here, and then also we're gonna put it in the breakers action. So let's do it here first. That's right here. So on the show page, what are we gonna do? So we're gonna go comment model dot, what do we do? Create. Create is edit. Not edit, new. So you're gonna show the form, and then we're gonna save it into comment. Because I think Scaffold created a set breaker, so breaker is already here, so we don't have to put breaker here. Comment new, and then we're gonna render this form into show page, breaker show page. So where about should we render? So we can try to render here at the, we'll try. So let's do, I go here, and then I go to comment form page, and then I'm gonna copy and paste because I'm so lazy to type it and put it here. And then I go render, and it's gonna be within the comments folder, and it's gonna be form. Let's see if it's going to work now. okay, we got the comment here. So I say, he is truly bad. So if we can't see it, so we're not ripping it all the comment to show here. So okay, so if you want to render it 2 times, you can also render it here. So you can just put anywhere you want. So let's see if the that one is saved. Comment. So comment dot o. Not a good man, bad boy. Oh, he's truly bad. It's not here. Are you serious? It should be. Oh, it should be here. I don't know why. I hate these moments where my brain go. So on the form, there's a breaker. There's comment. BA's label, comment, all that good, and then controller, and then breaker controller on a show page with the comment new with CD. Okay. Oh, we have to link it with the blog. We didn't do that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is it's just gonna render the form, but to be able to save the comments, so we have to write down add blog. So the blog is here. Yeah, this one. Oh no, actually breaker. Add breaker. I'll just do breaker that comments. So we'll bring all the comments that belongs to this breaker ID, and then we save it as comments variable. Comments equals breaker comments. It doesn't matter where you locate it. Well, I'll put it here. It's easier for my brain. So let's see. So if I go ABCD, now I wanna go here. Bad boy, not a good man. Where's the ABCD? How come not a good man repeats here? This tutorial is fail. I'll just save it into as a not a good man. Not a good man. Bad boy. Maybe I have to exit again and do it again. Okay. Okay, so it must be on a create controller, create. Breaker find ID, so breaker comment. Oh my god, because 앞으로 not a good man here. Has to be param. So it's just gonna do this. Param's comment. It's just that. So just get this. Comment params. No wonder this time this will work. ABCD, whatever. And then I go here. Comment that all. ABCF. Oh, I do this all the time. Sorry. So I think even in the controller, it should work. Without this. Because that is for grouping the comments. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. See, it works. That wasn't the problem. Alright, now we want to look through these comments and show it to a show page as well. So what we're gonna do is go here, and then I'm gonna create a new file under the comments, and then I'm gonna call it show comments HTML ERB, but because we're gonna render it to show page, breaker show page, we're gonna put underscore and then enter and create it. Okay, so how are we going to loop it? So we're gonna need a lot of this as well. Okay, I'll just put many. Root. And then I save one for later. Okay. So what we're gonna do is add comments. This time it's comments because it's many comments we're gonna loop each. And then how are you gonna get these comments? So we go to breakers controller. We're gonna show it to breaker show page controller. So how are we gonna loop it? We're gonna, how do we get all the comments? Comments.all. Comment.all. What are we gonna save it in? We're gonna save it into comments. If you want, I can show you here. We just to put as show page comments. We just put it as SS. Okay. Now SC, show page comment. So if I go here and then go back to the show comments, so show comment was SC. We're gonna loop this SC and save it into this call, because it's gonna be breaker show page. I'm gonna go breaker show page comments. Breaker show page comments. That's just my way. So now we're going to show each of them, and you show on the column name comment, then it will show the comments. If there's no break or p tag or something, it's gonna go sideways, so I'm gonna wrap it around in a p tag. P tag is simple paragraph, even though it's not paragraph. And then you can also show the blogs like email address, comment by actually, okay, I'll forget it. Oh, actually, we didn't make any user, so I'll skip that. Comment, we're about to do user, but okay, we don't have a user column now, so we couldn't do the BSCS user. So BSCS was stand for breakers, show page, comments. Yeah, it's a bit stupid, but anyhow, I'll put it like this much. We'll do this later when we get user. So let's just that's it. Let's just see. And we need an end tag here. End tag. Get rid of that. Oh, I need it for later. Just to avoid the confusion of keep it there. So go back, then click there. Oh, there's no comments showing. Oh, SC each do. Okay. And BSCS dot comment. What did I do? Oh, did we go to the breakers? Oh, I'll put the SC here. Comment all. Comment all. Oh, but we need to do which part of the comment, which breakers comment that is. Oh, I see. On a show page. So it will be more like, it's not comment at all. The comments will do. Bring out all the comments. So the breaker that comment, this will work now. Oh, why not? Breaker comments. Because the breaker is here. Set breaker. Break comments. We want to show comments on the show page. Let's see. Breaker comments. Save into. Let's see. Show comment. Let's see, and then we go to here. Let's see. Show comments and each. Oh, we didn't render it. Oh my god. So I gotta render it to show page. So we just render that. Let's go enter. Oh, rename. Rename so I can copy and paste. And then go back to the show page. Not the record show page. I'm gonna render it. Get rid of that. Now this is going to show now. Oh good. Oh, this is going to be a long tutorial because all my mistakes. It'll be good for the beginners. So now, yeah, you learn how to render the comment here. Now I'm gonna stop it here. Thinking about remaking it. I'll decide later.